The version of you that the world knows must die. Look around you. You see people who are desperate to be heard. They talk loud to be noticed. They react instantly to every provocation. They think visibility is power. They are wrong. In nature, the predator is silent. Only the prey makes noise to signal its fear. You feel exhausted today because you are living like prey. You are performing for an audience that secretly wants to see you fail. You show your cards before the game has even begun. This stops now. You are watching this because you feel a disconnect. You know you are capable of more, but the noise of the world is drowning you out. Welcome to the Shadow Manifesto. Today we don't just give you advice, we initiate a total reconstruction of your psyche. We will teach you how to become a ghost, how to wield silence like a weapon, how to dominate without saying a word. From this moment on, you do not seek approval. You seek dominance. You are no longer a participant in their circus. You are the observer. Welcome to the Cartel. Law number 1, the shield of silence. In a world of noise, silence is the ultimate luxury, but for the Stoic, it is also a weapon. Have you ever noticed what happens when you stop talking? Most people are terrified of silence. It feels like a vacuum that must be filled. So they babble. They reveal their plans. They expose their insecurities just to keep the conversation alive. You will do the opposite. You will use silence as a mirror. Let them talk. Let them dig their own grave while you watch. Here is the technique used by interrogators and CEOs. The 2-second rule. When someone finishes speaking, do not answer immediately. Look them in the eyes and wait for 2 seconds. 1, 2. In those 2 seconds, their confidence will crack. They will wonder if they said something wrong. They will start explaining themselves, giving you more information than they intended. Silence creates authority. The person who is comfortable with silence is the person who controls the room. Be that person. Law number 2, the predator gaze. Your eyes are a weapon. Most men use them like prey, scanning specifically for approval, looking down when challenged. To command respect, master the triangle technique. Look at their left eye, then their right eye, then their mouth. This creates a subconscious signal that you are analyzing them. You are the judge. They are the suspect. And the golden rule, never look down. If the tension is too high, look slowly to the side, as if you are bored. Looking down is submission. Looking away is indifference. Choose indifference. Law number 3, the ghost protocol. Weak men react, strong men observe. When someone insults you, they expect a reaction. If you get angry, they control you. You must practice aggressive indifference. Treat the provocation as if it never happened. Look through the person, not at them. Continue drinking your coffee. Nothing destroys an enemy faster than the realization that they are invisible to you. Be a ghost. Ghosts cannot be hurt. Before we continue, listen to this ancient story. A young warrior once asked an old master, "Master, how do you defeat an enemy who is screaming insults at you?" The master pointed to a dead horse lying on the road. He said, "Kick it." The warrior was confused, but kicked the dead horse. "Did it react?" asked the master. "No," said the warrior. "Did it feel pain?" "No." "Did you hurt your foot?" "Yes, a little." The master nodded. Be like the dead horse. When they scream, when they insult, when they try to provoke you, feel nothing. Do nothing. If you react, you hurt only yourself. If you stay dead to their words, they break their own feet trying to kick you. Law number 4, the law of scarcity. Water is free, but in the desert it is worth more than gold. Why? Because it is rare. The more you are seen and heard, the more common you appear. If you are always available, people will stop respecting your time. You must learn to withdraw. Don't answer the phone immediately. Don't say yes to every invitation. Create a vacuum. When you are absent, people start to wonder about you. They start to admire you. Use absence to increase your value. Law number 5, the fog of intentions. A predictable man is an easy target. If your enemies know your plans, they can prepare a trap. Never reveal your true goal until it is already accomplished. Use the decoy tactic. Talk about false goals to distract them. Let them believe you are going left, while you are already moving right. Be a closed book. The less they know, the more they will fear you. Law number 6, the parasite check. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Some people are energy vampires. They feed on your time, your money, and your emotional stability. They are always the victim. They always have a crisis. You must audit your circle. Ask yourself, does this person make me stronger, or do they drain me? If they drain you, cut the cord, immediately. Better to sit alone by this fire than to be surrounded by wolves in sheep's clothing. Consider the story of the Stoic farmer. One day, a terrible storm destroyed his entire harvest. His neighbors came to him, crying and screaming, cursing the gods for their bad luck. They expected the farmer to cry with them. Instead, he was sitting on his porch, calmly sharpening his tools. "Are you not angry?" they asked. "You lost everything." The farmer looked at the dark sky and said, "The storm has already happened. My anger will not bring the crops back. It will only dull my mind." While the neighbors spent the week complaining, the farmer replanted his field. Emotion is expensive. Spending it on things you cannot change is bankruptcy. Law number 7, the Iron Fortress. This is the most important law. An emotional man is a slave. A man who cannot control his anger, his lust, or his fear is easily manipulated. Stoicism is not about having no emotions. It is about not being enslaved by them. Build a fortress around your mind. When chaos strikes, you remain still. When others panic, you plan. This is true power, not controlling others, but controlling yourself. These are the 7 laws. The world is noisy. It wants you weak, reactive, and afraid. Don't let it win. Sit by the fire, analyze, prepare, and when you move with absolute conviction. If you found value in the darkness, subscribe to the channel. Join the conclave. We will meet here again. Stay stoic.